Hey there, Dot Hackers. Today is December 14th, and as of yesterday, CyberConnect 2 announced new Tail Concerto and Dothack merchandise from their CC2 store. Also available on their CC2 International store at cc2store-itn.shop-pro.jp. So these are available for pre-order, and let's take a look at the tweet that started it all. Many new items of Tail Concerto and Dothack series newly drawn illustrations. New items are now available for pre-order at selected stores. Also, we will be selling merchandise at Comiket 103 on December 30th to the 31st in advance of the general sales. Details at the link below. So we just came off a recent Dothack merchandise, the Game Artworks Volume 2 set. So this was really a short notice for many of us. And it's quite a bit. So there's quite a bit of items. Some of it is a little bit different from the norm. And also the pricings, of course, are going to reflect that as well. But let's go ahead and look at that one link that they showed. CC2 Comic Market 103 and Winter Campaign special page from the Tail Concerto and Dothack series, introducing original goods using newly drawn illustrations. We'll be releasing from December 13th. Tail Concerto, we are accepting pre-orders for new products. And the Dothack series, in addition, will exhibit a company booth at Comic Market 103, scheduled to be held from December 30th to 31st, 2023. Pre-sales of new products will be held. And first they show the Tail Concerto. If you don't know what that is, Tail Concerto was a JRPG for the PlayStation 1. This was CyberConnect 2's first game that they ever released or developed, followed by Silent Bomber and Dothack being their third game. So down here below, we have introducing new costumes of past protagonists. That's quite interesting. They say past protagonists. I don't know if I'm reading too much into it, but I mean, they've always keep reusing these four protagonists of Dothack for Tsukasa, Kite, Haseo, and Tokyo. Newly drawn by Seiichiro Hosokawa. If you want to welcome the new year with the world, Japanese goods inspired by such a world are now available. And they're calling this set the Dothack Welcoming Spring, or if you want to translate it to Dothack Welcome to the Spring. Belongs to CyberConnect 2, selected as the main character designer for Dothack GU. Since then, he, Seiichiro Hosokawa, has been working on character designs for various titles, mainly the Dothack series. And these are the merchandise items right here. We have the acrylics stands. Now, these are not like beforehand, where it was acrylic keychains. These are acrylic stands, meaning they do not have a punch hole at the top with a keychain holder. All these acrylics are taller than the keychain variants that we've had in the past. And they're also more expensive. Keychains used to be 770 Japanese yen each. These four acrylics that you see are 2,200 Japanese yen, about $19 American. They are 150 by 100 millimeters. There is no box or package deal. You would have to buy each of them individually. And then they have the can badge. Now this is a set. These four badges, they do come all together at once. You don't have to buy them individually. They are 1,760 Japanese yen, just a little bit over $15. And then we have the Dothack. Now the translator on here called it Ying Shung Parka. It's supposed to be Dothack Welcome Spring hoodie. And it says size extra extra large. Regular price is 11,000 Japanese yen. And it has the Seiichiro Hosokawa drawn art of the 4 protagonists. One thing that's interesting is the pictures here, they keep showing extra large, even though the page says extra extra large. And I'll show you more later about that. Going down here, like the shirt you see my VTuber wearing, is the Dothack Welcoming Spring t-shirt, size large and extra large, for 4,620 Japanese yen, just under $45. And then the Dothack, once again, it's supposed to be Welcoming Spring big towel. So it's just a large towel with all the character artworks. It is 4,950 Japanese yen. And those are the, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories of items you can get. Only the first one is actually divided up individually. But if we go over to the CC2 International Store, so here we have the items. And you can order through World Shopping, or if you're lucky, you might be able to use a different proxy service, even though they claim that they're blacklisted. But here you could see that this 1,220 Japanese yen item here says approximately $15.11. And then you have right here to change it to Tsukasa, Kite, Haseo, or Tokyo. Should be able to fix that. Nope. Okay. Well, if you were to add to cart, there we go. So my translator says division, but that's to be Tsukasa for A, Kite for B, Haseo for C, and Tokyo for D. So when you're placing an order, remember, you're not getting all 4. You have to pick which one, and you can come back, add to cart, and get the other 3 if you wanted. But doing so could be very costly. And then we have the button caps. It says 1760 Japanese yen, about $12 American. You don't choose which one, you get all 4. And then we have the hoodie. Now this is what I wanted to show you, was up at the top it says extra extra large. In the description right here it says extra extra large. But in all the pictures it shows extra large on the tag. On the bottom right it says extra large. And on the diagram it says extra extra large. So I don't know what they're thinking. If it's a third party was taking the photos and they put extra large, but they weren't informed it's supposed to be extra extra large. So it just could be the photographer or the marketing agency that was involved maybe got the wrong information. But this diagram right here should give you an idea of what the actual measurements are in terms of width, length, or the shoulder, sleeve, torso. And then the artwork of all the characters. And then the t-shirt does come in 2 different sizes. So it's just a white t-shirt with the 4 characters in black and white, or gray if you want to say. Here's a better example of what it will look like. And then there's a diagram of the 2 sizes for large and extra large. And then you could choose large or extra large. And when, if you were to use World Shopping, large or extra large. And lastly, the towel. So this is pretty cool. Really vibrant colors. Really nice capture of all the artwork. At first when I saw it, I thought it was going to be another desk pad, and that'd be pretty cool to have, but no, it's actually a towel. That's the only time you get to see the other side. Looks like it's just a white back on the opposite end. $49.50 Japanese yen, which is $33.99, so $34. The measurement is 600 by 1200 millimeters. But there you go. That's all we have to report today. Just some more merch that's coming out soon. If you look in the details, it does mention that this is a pre-order. Pre-orders end on January 9th. So you have until now, till January 9th, to put your pre-orders in. You can get them in person in Japan early if you attend Comiket on the 30th and 31st. Otherwise, general sales is going to be on January 23rd. So I would imagine shipping for pre-orders will be at the end of January or earliest as February. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.